My name is Maggie. And the day my son left me in a care home, I felt like my whole world ended. He said it was for my own good, but how could leaving your mother behind ever be good? He didn't even wait for me to say goodbye. Just a cold hug, a forced smile, and then the sound of his car fading away. I sat by the window that night, watching the moon through the trees. The gravel road outside the care home was the same kind I used to walk him to school on, holding his tiny hand, hearing him laugh and say, "Mama, don't ever let go." And now he had. The care home wasn't cruel, the nurses were kind, the walls painted warm yellow, the smell of baked bread and lavender filled the halls. But it wasn't home. Home isn't about walls. It's about hearts. Every morning, I made myself useful. I'd help other residents comb their hair, tell them stories, and pray with them before breakfast. The staff started calling me Mama Maggie. They said I made everyone feel cared for, and that made me smile. Even when my heart felt like it was breaking quietly. I didn't blame my son. I told myself he's busy, he's stressed, maybe he doesn't understand. But every night, I'd whisper a little prayer. Dear Lord, let him remember me not as a burden, but as his mother. Months passed. Letters came for other residents. Visitors brought flowers and hugs, but no one came for me. Until one stormy evening. Thunder rolled, rain hammered the roof, and then the front doors burst open. There he was, my son. Soaked, trembling, eyes swollen from tears. He dropped to his knees right in front of me. Mom, he whispered, voice breaking, I'm so sorry. I was wrong. I shouldn't have left you here, I thought. I thought I was doing the right thing. But I was selfish. I could see the boy he once was, the one who used to run home from school just to hug me first. Without a word, I reached out and placed my wrinkled hand on his cheek. My dear boy, I said softly, I forgave you the moment you walked away. Because love doesn't disappear, it just waits. He cried like a child, holding my hand so tight it hurt. The staff stood in silence, some wiping tears of their own. That night, he stayed beside my bed. We talked for hours about his childhood, his mistakes, his loneliness. I told him what I always wanted him to know, that family isn't about perfection, it's about forgiveness. When morning came, the rain had stopped. He helped me pack my things, and as we stepped outside, the sunlight broke through the clouds. The gravel road didn't look empty anymore. It looked alive just like it used to when I walked hand in hand with my little boy. And as we drove away, I whispered a silent thank you. Not just for his return, but for the lesson. Because sometimes, the only way to teach love is through forgiveness.